Welcome, one and all. We're back today, and hopefully, we are going to make a frog farm. Froglight farm? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. I don't think we're going to be able to get it done just in this episode because there are a lot of things that we need to do, but we can make a good start, can't we, Toomer? All right. Let's go find a bed first. I think we should have some in here. He's a very good boy, and he's going to hang out with us as we go exploring and see if we can get this thing. Are you hungry? Oh, yeah, you were hungry. Okay. So let's go check on just a few things real quick. Swing in here. We can make some honey blocks. Lovely. And it's not very fast. We could make this faster if we wanted to. But I don't really care. So, it doesn't need to be quick. We're getting honey blocks slowly but surely. Which is what matters. And we're getting wool. Lovely. Okay. So, for the Froglight farm, we need a lot of resources. We should be good with stone, but we're also, well, let's start by getting our shulkers. So stone is needed. We're also going to need a bunch of glass. So let's go ahead and snag some of that. It's a great spot for you to chill, Timmer. Very safe. Okay, we need glass, which means we need some emeralds. I don't think that much is going to do it, so we're just going to do some resource gathering today, and hopefully that will get us ready to roll. Yeah, we can get some more. Alright, perfect. So glass, I don't know how many stacks we're going to need, but more than what we currently have. Throw that in there. Yeah, our inventory is just kind of a mess. And we'll trade with these guys too. There we go. Alright, and we are going to end up needing some iron. But that's going to have to... Oh, we have some extra emeralds. Lovely. We're going to need some iron and some chests. So we can get that from our bamboo farm and our iron farm. We're just going to convert all of these into chests. That's not going to be enough. But that's okay. And I don't know why I keep putting that away. So chests can go in there. We probably need a full stack of them. So it might be time to snag some wood while we wait. We have plenty of tadpoles. I'd also like to swing to the nether, so let's start with that. We're going to go to the nether and find a basalt delta. So let's go ahead and do that. And maybe Tumor comes with us? I'm not sure. So basalt delta is what we're looking for. I know over here is not a basalt delta. Oops, I hit F5. Hi there, everyone. We need F3. Okay. Nether waste. I guess let's go along our portal. Yeah, this is all nether waste. And then I think, yeah, Crimson Forest. Okay, that's all Crimson Forest. So let's go out this way, I guess, a little bit. More nether waste. Basalt Delta. Okay, lovely. So we're going to build it over here, I guess. I think our portal is this way. Let's get this off our screen. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So that is the basalt delta. We found that. That was nice and easy, which means we can use this main portal here as our hub to get our frogs in. So we will come do a little bit of a setup. That was a very good boy. He just waited there for us. We're going to snag... we need a whole bunch of stuff. We need a bunch of iron. We need a bunch of glass. We also are going to need some stone. We could use regular cobblestone or whatever. It's not... He really likes it up there. Yeah, you can... Okay. He's hanging out. We're going to need some iron bars. Some chains, I think. Let's get those in the chest. Alright, some iron bars, some chains. Put that down over there. What else do we need? Let me think. We're going to need some iron blocks. Probably some pumpkins. We can go snag those right now. Bring a pair of shears over with us. Pumpkins. I think we're just going to need two. 2 iron golems should suffice. 1, 2. Lovely. There we go. And while we're down here, might as well chop a little bit of trees. Just taking these out. They need to go at some point, so might as well be now. And plus we need chests, so this will help. Alright, there we go. Oh, there you are, Tumor. Welcome. Alrighty. So it's going to be mainly, I think, a resource gathering day, which is okay. That's fine. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, you're hungry, huh? Alright. Where'd our thing go? There we go. Get those in there. Some iron blocks. And if we just take iron blocks with us, we should be good. So we're going to go snag as much iron as we've got. And we're not going to turn it into emeralds as we normally do. We are going to keep this iron. And I don't know if we're going to have any. Hopefully we do. But you never know. Oh, yeah. Okay. That should be plenty for us. 45 blocks. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. Alright. So, as far as resources go, I need to think about this a little bit longer. We're going to need more glass. The tadpoles are good. We need building blocks, but we'll grab those at the end. Oh, we need rails. I think our rails are over here. Powered rails. Do we want regular rails too? Maybe. But we're going to need some more powered rails. And what we should really do is make another shulker. We have chests in here. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and make another shulker. And let's think about this. We'll take these. We need all of this for the setup of the farm. We'll leave the tadpoles and collection system stuff in here. And we will do our glass. That would probably be enough. 6 stacks is probably enough. And we'll grab all our stone as well. That's probably enough stone. If it's not, that's okay. Alright. So we need some more powered rails. Where is gold? Huh. I guess we're just going to make all this gold in the powered rails. Hope for the best. There we go. We are also going to need some redstone. So, might as well trade with him. Get some more glass. He doesn't want to trade again. Alrighty. Throw that in there. And redstone. Rails. Yes, we can make powered rails now. 36? So what was that? 6 segments. I'd like some more. I think we're going to need about a stack of them. Which means more gold. This should get us a few more. Let's go ahead and make them. Alrighty. Hopefully that's enough, but you never know. And now we're out of gold. Lovely. What are you doing? He's chasing his tail. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, you didn't catch it, but valiant. Okay, yeah, keep trying. You'll get it someday. Oh, Tumor is such a funny dog. What a funny guy. Alright. More redstone probably? No, we're good. In our redstone chest, we have levers, so let's remember to bring that. I think we have enough iron. We should have enough building blocks. I'm slightly concerned about our amount of glass. Powered rails looking solid. Alright, we're going to sleep. We're going to go chop down some trees. And then maybe we'll get the base of this thing set up in that basalt deltas. And Tumor. Oh my goodness. You stay away from the lava. That's very dangerous. Oh my goodness. Alright. What a silly dog. So let's start taking these trees out. And pretty much everything we take out, we're going to convert into chests. And hopefully that'll be enough for us. Man, I keep saying we're not going to need that much bamboo. We really don't need that much. And then we end up mining trees anyway. So we're basically just a stupid lumberjack that thinks we won't need trees and then ends up needing so many chests. We're probably not going to expand the farm though. I just don't mind chopping trees. It's more like supplemental wood, which will be good. It should be good enough for building. It's just not good enough when you need a boatload of chests for an automatic sorter, which we have going on in the treasury building. Alright, and hopefully we don't die while we're getting these trees, but you never know. Yeah. Sideways tree. That's never good. And why I say hopefully we don't die is because creepers do have a tendency to sneak up on me in this world. Tumor, why don't you go hunt some sheep or something? I'm sure there's a few around here. Anyway, yeah, there's a tendency for creepers to sneak up on me. I'm not very good at this game, so they get me quite often. But that's okay. It's part of life. Maybe at some point we make a gold farm? I don't know. Not today. But that's maybe at some point we make a gold farm. Alright. Hopefully this is sufficient for trees. We can go ahead and chop a few more down on our way back here. And we'll kind of see how the area has turned out after this little tree chopping sesh. But today, mainly a resource gathering day. And maybe we'll try to get like the general structure done. I kind of want to build an automatic sorter. Careful, you can't run in front of me while I'm swinging an axe. It's going to get you hurt. And we wouldn't want you hurt. Anyway, maybe today we'll try to get some of it set up. We got a little bit of time left. And our iron golem up there doing his job. Alright, the treasury building looking really nice. This area is going to look so good once we really get started. We're kind of at the early stages of development. Things are going to look much, much better later. But you can kind of see how it's going to start coming together. We got the nice treasury build, and that's it. So you really can't see how it's coming together. I was just joking. You can see my level of building, which is pretty much this. This is my level. It's gonna look good, but you can't see how it's tying together quite yet. Tumor, you stay out of the lava now. Alright, chess. That's what we're doing. Stack of 64, that'll be good for half a stack. That's good for... Alright. If that isn't enough, I don't know what will be. Stay away from the lava, Tumor. It's not safe. Okay, and let's grab some redstone, because we are going to need that later. So it can't hurt to start grabbing that. Glass. We're looking solid on the glass. My only fear is the tadpoles, or the frogs. They have to grow up, and that is going to end up being more difficult than I originally thought, probably. Alright, let's get those thrown in there. Tumor, you good? You ever catch your tail, buddy? Probably not. Alright, get that in there. And we don't have a redstone chest on us, but we can get that put away when need be. Let's do one more glass trade. I think we can. We can indeed. Nice. And we'll call that good. Alright, so resource gathering, we're pretty much done. Okay, I think we're ready to go give it an attempt. Let's throw our shulkers in there. Where's Tumor? Okay, he's there. That's fine. Alright, we need our redstone chest. And our little setup in here, we're probably going to take this down for the time being. So let's snag this. Put it in there. Do we have any glass in here? We do. So we do have a little bit of backup glass if we need it. What do we have in here? Leads. We might need some more of those. Don't need to worry about it right now. Good. We've got some redstone. Oh, we have plenty of chests in here. We could use some more. Well, I don't know if we could use any more, actually. I was going to say we could use some more iron. But I think we're looking pretty good. So let's swing on in there and get our base structure built and see how we're feeling about it. I don't know where Tumor is, but he'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah. And this is, I keep hitting F5 instead of F3. Basalt deltas. Okay. So this is a good spot. Let's just double check. Yeah, this is all basalt delta. Okay. So let's start with building. Let's get the area where the frogs will be situated. So we're going to snag a bunch of stone. Perfect. And we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. It will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is right, but remember, measure twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th, which is fine. Maybe we want to go up a little higher with this. It can't hurt. Okay. And this will be where our rails go. I think. Let's just double check. Basalt delta, basalt delta, basalt delta, basalt delta, nether waste. Okay. Yeah, let's just run around, make sure our basalt delta, we're far enough in it. It looks good. Ooh, I got scared there. Okay. So this is going to be an adequate place for our farm. We can go ahead and get this thing set up. All right. So here's what we're going to need. We're going to need our other shulker. Okay. There we go. And we'll grab the powered rails as well. We'll go ahead. We can do that at the end, I guess. We're also going to need some shulker, or not some shulkers. I said we can do it at the end, but we're going to do it now. We'll snag some levers. We're going to need some of those, some of these. All right. Snag half of our iron blocks. Throw that down. Bunch of hoppers. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Alright, so now it's just a matter of building this thing. So let's pillar up. Easy peasy. We still got a little bit of time left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number 9 will be right here. And we want that to be hoppers going out this direction. And we want this to be a 9x9 platform, so we need to go over 3 more, and then 1, 2, and 3 more. And now we're going to go ahead and build this thing. So the main issue here is we want it to go like that. Okay. So now we are done with this for the most part. This will be where our rails are. And we can always change it later if we need to. But this is how the rails are going to be set up. The classic one that everybody does, and I guess we're going to do as well, because it is a classic. It's a classic for a reason. Is this one like this, and then they go like this. 1, 2, 3, and then they'd go 3 down here as well. So this is kind of how it does. It will power all these from underneath or on the side. Oh shoot, that's unfortunate. I didn't use my brain very good there. Alright, there we go. So that's enough. And then what you can do is rails connecting these bad boys up. Then you're going to want to put hopper mine carts on here. But what we will do is we'll do that a little bit later. What we're going to do now is turn all these levers on. Perfect. Why can't I click them? Okay. I'm not very good at clicking, apparently. There we go. And we could use 2 more levers. Nice. This is a good way to use our levers. Perfect. Alright, let's get the last 2 in place. There we go. And this is just the start of our farm. It's nothing fancy, nothing too special. We're just trying to get this thing ready to roll. Okay, that should be good. I think we're going to make an automatic sorter below this, so it'll come off over here and automatically sort. But for now, this is the look that we're going for. This is the beginning of our farm. Okay, let's think. What else do we need to do? We want a place. We could get those hopper minecarts in. Let's go ahead and see. How many are we going to need? How many minecarts? 9 of them? Bang. Alright. Now let's see. Oh. Brother. We have to do it individually? That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, I think we made 9 of them. I know count twice, build once, but we're just gonna hope and pray that we've got 9 of these things. So, that should be good. Let's go ahead and get back up there, and we're gonna do the good old pillar approach. It's one of my favorites. And all you're gonna wanna do is pop these bad boys on. And I just want to do it to make sure that they don't stop. If they stop, we have a problem. They should never stop. There we go. So, it's a little noisy, but it should be okay. And then what we're going to want to do is... I don't know if we could do this out of slime to prevent lag, but I don't really care that much. There we go. So we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, and this is where our frogs will go. And I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but we don't really care right now. So this is where our frogs go. If we drop an item, which I'm not going to do right now, they should get picked up. Alright, this is our area for the frogs. And we don't have any torches. That's unfortunate. Soon we're not going to need torches though. Soon we're going to have frog lights. Alright. So let's snag some sort of torch light thing, hopefully. We've got some coal. There we go. We need to re-up our coal supply. Okay. So now we've got this fun little thing, and we should be able to tell if our rails are going or not, and all that fun stuff. What we're probably going to do is put chests like this, unopenable chests. Yes, I know, but that will just act as a bit of a buffer for us. And then we're going to end up making an automatic item sorter, and that's not going to be too difficult. But these chests are going to act as a bit of a buffer for us, so can't actually open them, but it should be fine. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it here with this part set up. Let me go ahead and light this area up just a little bit. So we're hopefully not getting spawns, even though I think gas will be able to spawn on this. What we've got is looking really good indeed. We're going to want to go ahead and start our casing around this. So we're just going to go ahead and do it like this. Perfect. This is where the frogs live. And Why is that there? Okay, doesn't matter. And I realize we're wasting a little bit of stone here, but I think in the end, it'll be fine and worth it. Just for the extra layer of security, so we don't have to worry. So I think you want this thing to go up 3. I'm not sure how high frogs can jump, but I guess someday we're going to find out. And hopefully gas won't be able to spawn in here. But you never know. You never know. And ideally we switch this to honey blocks later, before we get the frogs in, because the frogs are going to take quite some time to get in here. But if I throw an item down in there, bang, it gets sucked up. So this is where we want the slimes to end up, and the whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. I really can't remember. Okay, well, this should be fine. How high? Gas can't spawn here. So if we did... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so these are all temporary blocks. We'll take them out at the end. We're going to go ahead and get our iron bars in. This is, I think, the easiest one. We could get a ton of powdered snow. I just don't think that's worth it. So we're not gonna. And we're just going to go with the iron bar approach. And maybe that's for next episode. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Plenty of it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We lost Tumor already. That's unfortunate. This is kind of slime or Froglight farm prep. Just getting our base ready, getting our things rolling. It's probably going to be a 3-part episode. So if you want to build a Froglight farm, this is not the most efficient video to watch. I'm sure you can find something out there that's more efficient. We just play every second of the Let's Play on camera because I think it's fun that way. And we will catch you all in the next one. If you made it this far in the episode, thank you so very, very much. I greatly appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.